Hi YouTube. So this is my first video, and I'm starting a ATV, my first ATV build. It's going to be a mud ATV. This is a Kawasaki Brute Force 750. I think it's a 2006, and I got this ATV off of Kijiji. And I got it for pretty cheap. It needed some work, so I knew I was gonna have to work on it. But the engine was good. It ran. It just had some issues with four-wheel drive, bearing issues, and a lot of the wiring was messed with. But I took it on. So this is gonna be, I'm gonna be doing some videos on the progress of my build, and maybe I can get some comments and whatever, some tips on what to do or how to fix things. So the main issues were with the four-wheel drive. The switch had trouble engaging, and I also had leaks in the front diff. So I've been taking the front diff out, which is fun. I was able to get the right side tie rod off, but I'm having issues with the left side tie rod. This tie rod here, this tie rod end here is giving me some trouble. I have to take those off because I have to be able to raise the steering stem out of the way so I can get the front diff out. So that's one thing that I'm doing. I'm trying to get going. So if you got any tips on how to take that tie rod off, that would be nice. This one here. Took the radiator out. There's nothing wrong with the radiator, but I'm going to relocate it on top. I've got to do a carb adjustment. It backfires quite a bit. So that'll be something that I'm going to be doing. I got to change some of the axles. There's it looks like there's a couple of stock axles here, but it looks as though this is a rear axle. This one was, this looks like a aftermarket. I think a lot of the boots need to be changed. Actually, I don't think, I know a lot of the boots have to be changed. And some of them, but I think all the bearings are okay, or there might be one bearing that's off, so I may have to definitely replace one axle, but I'm thinking about maybe I might go aftermarket for all of them. What else have I got going on here? Like I said, it's going to be a mud ATV, so rad relocate on top. I'm gonna snorkel it, and I'm probably gonna have to go through a lot of the wiring because there's quite a few question marks on some stuff. Like when I was going into it, you'd be following wires, and all of a sudden they just end. They're not connected to anything, so I'm gonna have to do that. Got to obviously want to clean it up. And the rear diff is good though. Holds oil, doesn't leak. Other than that, it's a badass machine. It looks like I might have a leak there in the back of my motor right there, in the rear output shaft, or the rear output. There's definitely a leak there. I don't know, that could be, yeah, there might be something there. Anyways, I live and teach in northern Canada, northern Quebec. So I got a lot of time on my hands, and just like Ostercruiser, I live in an area that's pretty skeggy, and I want to take advantage of it. There's a lot of locals who have ATVs and have fun in the summertime. So I want to get in there. So there's a project bike. Got time. Got a place to work. So we'll see. We'll see what kind of progress I can make. So if you got any pointers or questions or parts or or any tips, let me know, because this is my first go at it, first bike, and well, I'll appreciate all the help I can get, and yeah, so thanks for watching, and stay tuned.